and it was like a beach party, but we were late. Like when we were going there, everybody was driving home, so we missed out. But how is a Trini party?
A Trini party is like nothing you've ever experienced before. So I heard you all have something that happens in Suriname in December. So picture December.
Talking about Carnival.
For all the fets.
The lead up to Carnival.
To Carnival Monday and Tuesday in Trinidad and Tobago.
Right. But what happens after Carnival?
After Carnival, there's something called Carnival Tabanca.
Okay.
Where Trinidadians get depressed. Because there's no more fets.
Me too.
Not much more alcohol. So then we leave to go to other places, other countries to experience their carnivals. So Jamaica Carnival, Bahamas Carnival, St. Kitts. You know, wherever Carnival is, there's a Trini.
Carnival is all over the world now, man. It's spreading all over. What's like the weirdest place that Carnival is at now? I mean, for you, like a place that surprised you.
I don't think it's weird anymore. Like it's
or
just,
a surprising location.
Like surprise. Can't even sort of say. It's just there everywhere you go because it's just worldwide. It's like something like I haven't been to Europe, but Soca is in Europe as well, and like, oh wow.
Okay, let's do a proper first. And one of the main dancers for Machel Montano.
Machel Montano, yes.
And you were here during our Pagua festival. That was your first time in Suriname.
Most amazing festival I've ever been to. It was different. It was a nice experience, and the colors and seeing how everybody was having fun. And I think my most enjoyable time was sound check. They had the kids, so I know they had it open for the kids to come and experience, you know, and they were just having fun. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't stressful. It was just everybody just being themselves and enjoying the vibes, and I enjoyed it, just seeing everybody happy. So
okay. All right, so you came here your first time, you enjoyed the Suriname, and you linked up with our crew here.
Yeah, big up Mano,
with the Be Your Own Hero and Mr.
Brav. We got from Be Your Own Hero, then we have Proud. Everybody has treated me like family, and they are now my new family members.
Right. Okay, so you came here to Suriname to do a couple of workshops.
Yeah.
You did. You came here to do some soca workshops, and one of the things that you said is that soca doesn't really have a dance style.
It doesn't have a dance
So
style.
explain what you do on stage for Machel Montano.
Okay, so our style is a mixed vibe because whatever music you get, because we're so in sync and trying to create different styles to put into soca music, we can't just keep one flat look. So it's not Afro steps to soca music. It's not just dancehall steps to soca music. It's not R&B or hip hop steps to soca music. It's genre of dance that creates movement that could tell a story to the song that you're dancing to. So Trinis, we love to whine. So you have to make sure and include whining on stage.
Yeah.
And we live by it. So you wake up in the morning, you whine. In your car, you whine. You go into your boss arguing with you as you walk out your office, you're gonna whine. Because that's just us. It's just you whine to just release. You just whine to release your and yourself, like from all the stress, from all the struggles that you're going through, something stressing you out. You put on soca music, and it just feels natural to just move your body, you know. And that's what when we're on stage and we do movements, I do movements and stuff like that. I try to capture everybody in the audience. Because somebody may not be familiar with the song, but they might see a move and was like, hey, this is cool. And they can follow the move. And for instance, we did Like a Boss a couple of years ago. And one of the main moves that we put in it wasn't a soca move. It's the nene.
The nene.
The nene.
So
watch the
nene.
nene. And that became, I just do it like a boss. And everybody hands up and everybody was rocking. And that was the dance for that song. So, you know, so as you can see, that's an example of what I'm talking about, that it doesn't have to be a soca style move or soca, because soca doesn't really have its own style. It's just like creating soca from drums and from Congo, wherever it came from, just from calypso music and stuff like that. Now, soca is trap, soca has dubstep, soca has road mixes, remixes that you use, beats, you know, and
it's kind of like the world. It's like a melting pot of all different dance styles.
It's a callaloo. It's like
a callaloo. Yeah.
Just ingredients after ingredients to create something magical.
Nice. Hey, I have a question for you. How does someone become a dancer for a top artist like a Machel Montano? Because I remember, like, when I used to go to Jamaica a lot, right? I know a lot of the youths, they go to the street parties, they wear all kind of flashy clothes just to get noticed, you know what I mean? And they just go there, they kind of hustle and try to get into the music videos, and they try to break into the scene that way. Is it similar in Trinidad? Is it kind of like that, where it's coming from the streets? And
honestly, I came from the streets as a dancer, and I've been performing with many different artists, from Puchis Roberts to Nadia Batson to Iowa George, Olatunji, and I've performed with these guys, and I've been recognized as, okay, cool, this guy is a dancer in Trinidad and Tobago, and what else does he have to offer? So I'm always on the go. I have my energy up, always giving my 100%. And then one day Machel gave me a call. He's like, yo, like your vibes, you know, your energy, you know, I think I'll give you a call.
How long ago was that?
That was 6 years ago.
Oh, 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Okay.
And he kept to his word. He called me, and that's when I did Bazodi. I did Bazodi. The second year I started dancing Machel, we did Bazodi, so I was actually in that movie. So if you're interested, you can check it out on online. I think you can look up Machel Montano.
You know, I've never seen it before.
You should check it out. It's dope. It's a Trini love story.
Yeah.
It's about carnival. You can experience carnival in that one little show, and it opens your eyes to how much you'll do for love and music and the power of soca, basically. So
what was your role? What was your role in the movie?
I was a water boy.
A water boy.
So,
what is a water boy?
A water boy was I had to run and grab a boat and invite the cast members to come inside the boat, and we pulled it and we had dance. It was like real cool. It was like, you know, dancing and back and forth with the Indian girls and stuff like that. So I had a little small role in a little cameo. It was like,
okay, so that was a great experience.
It was.
I also heard that you kind of started late dancing.
Correct.
What made you get into dancing?
Going to clubs. I was going to the clubs and seeing people moving. So dancehall, when dancehall came out, it was front, back and stop. Take away stuff. In that era is when I started to dance.
Yeah, so you're talking about like 2000s, 2006.
Correct.
Right.
And honestly, just the excitement of it, and how people look at dancers, and like, oh, people are just so amazed at what they do. I sort of was like, you know what, I think I could do this. And I used to go every Friday, and that was my stage, that was my practice. I didn't have a studio to go into to practice. I didn't know about, you have to pay a fee to go and dance, so it had school for dancing. It wasn't me. It was just like, hey, music, and you dance. And from then, I realized people used to come to me and was like, oh, can you teach me to dance? I'm like, can I teach you to dance? Like, no, you know, and I just used to fake it till I make it. And I had little small classes, and I started getting better and better. I didn't start off as top dancer. I was always learning from myself, from my mistakes, and what I could do to get better. And that's what I learned dancing with Machel Montano. He's a perfectionist, and he wants you to be the best you. He doesn't want anything less but the best, you know, and that pushes me to be even better than myself. So if I know I'm capable of doing this, I know I'm capable of doing more, and understanding what his style is, and that helps to create a choreo for the music, because now I understand the style of music, where it originated from, and I create on that. So I take a style from, say from St. Lucia, they might have a way they move to style of music. I put it on that. Grenada might have a different style of dance, and I just add it on that, and that's how I add flavor to what I do. So I've pushed myself till I got noticed, and now that I'm noticeable, I don't want to stop on a day like, okay, cool, he's a dancer, and that's it. I have so much more to becoming a dancer. You want to become an artist now. You're gonna
That's the next step.
It is. It has been.
So you make music as well?
I am music. I am music. So if we don't have a DJ, then we can't dance. If we don't have a producer, then we have no music. If we don't have a writer, then we have no singers. And we just have people just mumbling, and what are you mumbling to? You understand? We need all these things to move together, collective, and it makes sense when you say family, you know? And yeah, so artist is the next role to go.
Nice. I know somebody else that he used to be a DJ. I think now he's an artist. Yes. Ding Dong. Viking Ding Dong.
Viking Ding, yeah. He's an artist now, he's a DJ, and when we had one of Machel's past dancers, which is First Class.
First Class.
Yeah. So he was one of the dancers, and now he produces music in Trinidad.
Okay.
And away as well too, so he's like an EDM DJ and trap, and his Soca is here. First Class, big guy. So look him up.
We're gonna check him out. We're gonna check him out.
Dope remixes.
Life as a dancer, can you you're a professional dancer. The people see you on stage with the bright lights. Everything looks like it's all flashy and all nice. Can you make a living off of this?
You can once you are dedicated and serious to the craft. That's you are given the opportunity to. This is your vessel. A dancer body is his vessel. You have to take care of it. The way you eat. Do you go to the gym? Do you practice a lot? What are you waiting for to push yourself? And right now, dancing is evolving from how it used to be a long time. It's different. Like you have people spin on their nose. People spin on their eyeball. That's it. It's evolving.
I haven't seen that.
It's crazy. We have people just throwing themselves. Dancing. If you're a dancer and you love what you do, trust me, people are gonna see the passion. They're gonna see that I can use these guys in my videos. I can use these guys in my next show and stuff like that. So trust me, if a dancer is listening to this now, there is a way to make an income by just being the best you and pushing yourself and managing your time, your experiences, and just putting all that into a bubble and just giving it all, give it your all, and you will be rewarded.
All right. Listen, thanks for the info. I see you on stage, very energetic, but you guys also perform some kind of dangerous dance moves. Do you get injured? Have you missed any shows?
No, I haven't. Honestly, I haven't missed any shows. You do get injured though, but you have to get right back up and go.
So have you felt like pain during a show and been
a performance? Hey? Yeah. I've had incidents where my back seized up on stage while performing.
But you just kept going.
I kept going, and I had to I said as soon as I come off, and the breathing, you have to breathe properly because it's fast-paced music. Definitely. So you don't have time to show weakness through your face. As I told the dancers, your energy depletes at times. It happens. No matter how much energy you have, it depletes. You have to show them in your face that this is your face. Your face has to show. Yeah, I have this. Yeah, I'm going good.
Right.
So I have this trick that I do with the two girls, where I lift them up over my head.
I saw that.
Yeah, and I do a spin, a helicopter.
You gotta teach me that. With the girls.
Yeah, I think they're in Jamaica right now. They're in Jamaica. They perform in Jamaica with Machel.
Okay.
So they're there. But definitely, we could probably get two girls from Suriname to work with you on that.
We'll try that. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try that.
Yes, but yeah, I've been injured after my last show on Pago. I was injured.
Oh shit. Okay.
I was injured for a week. My back seized up on me, and I took care of it because you make any money, you gotta make sure and take care of yourself.
Definitely.
You gotta take care of yourself. So you stretch. Again, it's all about what you eat and put to your body and stuff like that. But it's gonna require a lot of just taking care of yourself. You just have to take care of yourself.
I could imagine, man, because you guys are especially when it's carnival season, you don't just have one performance and then you wait until next week.
We
you
have
probably have
3 shows back to back.
A day.
Yeah. We had 4 shows coming down closer to Carnival, where a show was at 1, finishes 1:45. Our next show was 2:30, and we had to get to the next event, which was south. So we have police escort. So we jump in and we're changing clothes on the bus while getting 2 minutes of sleep to go again. And then when we finish that, we head back home for our next event in the morning, later on in the morning. Hot sun events are very gruesome. It's very tiring. It drains you because when that sun hits your body and you're doing all these fast pace, you're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Especially Trinidad.
Yeah, they took people got caught. Dancers were caught sleeping on the job. People were in the tent, knocked out, and I was outside. If I go to sleep now, that's it. I'm not gonna wake up.
Right.
And boom, so that's them. It puts you in a mood. But once you love what you're doing, you're gonna go on stage and give it 100. Trust me.
Nice. All right, so we're going to be all over the place because it's not always that we have someone from Trinidad here, and especially someone so close to the king.
King himself.
The king himself.
The doctor. The doctor.
The doctor. That's it. Hey, Beanie's a doctor also. Yeah. So I guess if you're a doctor, you're a king. Yeah. All right. Hey, the king, the doctor. He was recently in LA.
LA for Coachella.
Yes,
and he performed with Calypso Rose alongside Nyla Blackman. Even one of our dancers was there as well. You know, so it was actually good that the fact that Trinidad is being recognized all over. You know, it's being, and then Calypso Rose too. Oh my gosh. It's amazing that she's still going after all these years and still.
How old is she? Like 80? 80 something?
Yeah,
She's turning 79.
79?
On the 27th.
Shanna with the info.
Yeah.
She got the info locked there.
For real. Thank you, Shanna. Okay, but how come you weren't there?
No, they didn't want dancers for that. And,
okay.
And so I had other things going on as well too. I have my dance company back home, Zero Limits. So I'm also working on, I have kids classes, I have adults classes. I'm just trying to just push my business because I'm getting older. I need some people to carry on my legacy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm working on my future by securing it.
All right, let's talk about the workshop that you came to do here in Suriname. You did a workshop in Suriname. How was it?
One word: dope.
Dope.
Dope. I think everybody understands that word.
Of course, of course.
Dope. Trust me. You all have some amazing talent, and I came here and I didn't expect anything less because everybody surprised me. Everybody came out to the E-game and stuff like that and delivered, and the turnout to the workshop was even amazing. Like, people came and supported the workshop. You know, Kick Off the Dance Paradise 2019 was honestly a success. It was my first one, and I hope to be here again because it was something I never expected to be so big, and the talents over here, like, Trinidad, Suriname, have some mad talent. Y'all watch out.
Yeah, man. No, thank you for that, man. I saw that it was a very advanced class because I was trying to follow some of the moves, and we were just talking about it before you came over here. I know nothing about dancing. I can whine, I can do the mambo. I can do the mambo, but only horizontal mambo. Do you know what that kind of mambo is?
Okay,
it's a horizontal. Okay, anyway. But that one I can do very good.
I'm trying to keep us serious if I can't.
No, but listen, I mean, the speed and like the memory that these people have to have. I mean, that was an advanced class.
It wasn't advanced because I could go faster or could go harder. Right. The style of music I chose was something I want to show people that soca music is the way you can use soca. It's not just dancing to a flat soca rhythm that goes tap 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 tap, but it has tap 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 tap, and I try to catch beats. So you can do musicality tap 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 tap, or dance boom boom boom, and sometimes flat looks nice, but that beat, when you hear that beat, is like yes, he understands his music, what he's doing. So when I saw that the class, they picked it up and stuff like that, that people were like catching themselves, and Harry once was just going and going. I was like, yes. Because if I came with something simple, they'd be like, okay, cool. Then anybody could just think that it's like that. Right. So I want to show as much as possible. The advanced class, though, the day before was a master class.
Hold on, which one was the master class? The Saturday?
The Saturday was the master class.
Really? Yeah. I thought that was for the kids. No, okay.
We had a master class with the teachers,
right,
the choreographers, and then we had a kids class the Sunday, and we had a adult class.
All right, but hold on. That's one thing I want to ask you. The day before you had the master class, right? Did you do the same dance?
No.
Oh, because I saw one of the guys dancing. He had a Guyana t-shirt on. One of your dancers.
Yeah.
And he knew all the moves right away. So I said, no, man, this guy already, you already taught him before. But that wasn't the case.
No, that wasn't the case. No. Yeah. So that, you see what I'm telling you? We have the talent across it. So we have amazing dancers, and honestly, I'm going to take back a lot of knowledge from Suriname. Like the guys who run the companies, the Mysticals, the Beyond Hero, and I'm proud the way they work together. Like I would like to carry that back to Trinidad. Get dancers to understand that they need to unite in order to actually make a difference. and that stand out individually, because sometimes you stand out individually and it's just like, you come together and you create this platform for people to come in and do work. And they created a platform where they were able to bring in a dancer and say, we have a class, Turbo is featuring, come out. People showed up, and I want to say big kudos to these guys. Big kudos. So we have Romano on the inside.
Yeah, we have Romano here. I wanted to ask Romano something. Romano. Huh? You understand English. You speak the Turbo, right? So we're gonna speak some English. You can answer in Dutch. But what I was gonna say, okay, so now we have Turbo Zero Limits here. Rivellino told me that you guys were going to do a soca. No, you can't hear me? Yeah. So Rivellino told me that you guys were gonna do some soca workshops. How did you?
No.
Did you say no or no?
Nee, no, ik denk niet dat.
Weet je
wat het is? En, hier heb je dat de meeste dansers kiezen voor een bepaalde stijl. En ik koos vaker voor soca. Hoe ik kan zeggen, gewoon iets wat verschil zijn, weet je. Gewoon niet echt als de rest een afro-rap maken, een keer. Of een hip-hop, weet je.
Ja, dus je hebt gewoon voor iets anders gekozen. En het is aangeslagen, man. De mensen gaan los erop. En hoe is de workshop gegaan, naar jouw mening?
Boven verwachtingen. Ik had niet zo druk verwacht, om het zo te zeggen. Opkomst was goed. De energie, hype. De klas van die man zelf en hoe mensen heeft ingezet om te doen wat hij doet.
Ja.
Of om het aan te leren. Weet je. Of ja, alles om te zeggen, yes, this is love.
Okay, but let me ask you something now. I'm going to say it in English. You were doing some soca videos, you know, you were starting to promote your workshops and trying to get the people up for some soca workshops. And now we have Turbo Zero Limits here, all the way from Trinidad. This is like the highest level, you know, choreographer, dancer, you know, here in Suriname. Is there a big difference to what you were doing? I mean, because you saw him now, you've seen his workshops. Is there a big difference, or is it kind of similar to what you were doing?
Toch wel, kijk.
Big difference,
ja. Is het verschil, die man is een ervaren danser. Niet dat ik niet ervaren ben, maar het gaat erom dat die man op internationaal niveau, die man ziet meer weet. Dus kijk, als je iemand, als je dansers persoonlijk tegenkomt, net als ik hem bijvoorbeeld persoonlijk tegen ben gekomen, je ziet de effort van die man en de energie en de tijd dat hij stopt in zijn werk. Dus zo weet je van, hey, wil ik daar komen, moet ik meer gaan doen of moet ik meer tijd stoppen, weet je. En dat is het verschil gewoon. Je ziet dat zij leven ervan, ze leven erin en dat moeten we misschien een beetje gaan doen, echt leven in onze dansstijl.
Ik vind dat jullie het best goed doen hoor. Jullie zijn goed op
weg.
Ja,
dat is dat wel.
Jullie zijn goed op weg and like our music industry in Suriname is just starting to grow right now. It's like a baby. I'm going to say this to you now. It's like a baby. I mean, let me ask you something real quick. Romano, stay here. We're not done with you. You're still on the hot seat. But I mean, before you came to Suriname, Turbo, what did you know about Suriname?
Honestly, just know a lot of people from Trinidad come to shop here.
Really?
Yeah. Cool. They come and shop and stuff like pass through Suriname and stuff like that. So yeah, probably bought clothes from Trinidad that being, you know, got from Trinidad, from Suriname. So like I heard of the game and stuff like that. And you know what actually made me want to come? In fact, when I saw that video that the Mysticals did with Family, I was so impressed. I was like, yo, this is what I need to be a part of. I want to be there because they wanted. You could see that they wanted, and you know.
But hold on, did you see that before you traveled to Suriname, or did you see when you were here?
Before.
Oh, before.
Before I traveled, yeah. So while so on the page we can see once it's tag they had like a hashtag, yes. Yeah. So like we see all the videos and stuff like that being a part of the camp and stuff like that.
Right.
And like, yo, this one was dope. This one is actually fire. We like it, you know. But they have been doing work before because going back a little bit out to soca a bit, dancers in Suriname has been shown all over. For instance, there's a guy called Paper Maker Star. He does ebony. I saw that video on YouTube. I saw a guy reposted it. And because he used to message me as well, a guy from Nigeria. And so I saw dancers from Suriname already, and I know the talents already have talent here, but coming and seeing them doing soca, I'm like, it's like, yo, this is dope. I like this. And I was like, you know what? Challenge accepted. Let's take it up a notch.
Nice. So you guys basically linked up before you even arrived in Suriname, or?
Oh no! When I came to Suriname, he saw, like, I didn't realize he was the guy in the video, and he came up to me and was like, "Yo, can I have a pic?" And I took a pic with him.
Also, that was during the show. I was there.
Yeah,
I was standing right next to him.
and I just took a pic like normal. And while heading back to the hotel and stuff like that, I'm thinking, you know what, Togo, you need to start doing Caribbean tours, reach out to the Caribbean and stuff like that. I was like, you know, let's reach out, and I reached out to him and stuff like that. And he's like, yo, let's get it done. And that was it right there.
All right. You did the workshops. What's next? Because you're here longer than. You were supposed to leave last night.
I will be performing an affiliate.
Really?
Yes, with Rob.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
Performing. I'm also doing the choreography for them. So you'll be seeing a little bit of me on the road. I'm leaving Saturday morning, you know, because I have to get back home to do auditions for my dance team. But trust me, if I could stay longer, I could have been here longer. And I was supposed to leave since yesterday. Yeah. And they asked me, and I was like, okay, cool, I'm going to stay longer. And here I am. So that's why I'm still in Suriname, guys. And this interview is possible thanks to Danny for having me, Nathan, with the hookup, you know. Definitely. Guys are amazing.
Of course, be your own hero.
Yes, trust me. These
and
guys,
mysticals,
they,
you know?
They have the people working behind the scenes. They have one staying quiet on the wall. You can say nothing yet for the night.
Yeah,
and I just put them for like 2 seconds. Can I come in the video for 2 seconds? Can I just come in the video? So come here. Come here.
Yeah, come in the video. Yeah. But listen, let me ask you something. You're here longer than normal. What do you do with food, man?
What do you do with food?
Yeah, what do you eat? What do you eat?
They laugh at me.
You cook?
I can cook, but I'm not really an eater. I don't really eat much. So I have guys, they buy lunch for me and stuff like that.
But are you eating Suriname food?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Suriname KFC was good though.
Alright, hold on.
No.
Not trying to go up here. Wait, stop.
True.
Because actually what I was going to ask you, I wasn't even going to ask you about Suriname food. I was going to say Suriname KFC or Trinidad KFC, because I know people from foreign, people from the islands, the first thing they hit up is KFC in Suriname. So I knew already that you ate KFC.
I ate it today though.
Oh, you ate it just now?
I just ate it today.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying. I need to get it on the first time I came, second time I came, and I would have left without KFC. But because I stayed, and they took me to KFC, and I was like, wow. I was honestly like, wow, I was impressed.
Okay, so hold on now.
And I was impressed. Nathan, don't do that. Nathan. Bro, I love Trinidad KFC. I would eat KFC any day in Trinidad. But you see, whatever they put, I think they knew it was me coming or something. But the fries was perfect. No, it wasn't that. The fries was just perfectly salted. Okay. The chicken was perfectly cooked. Like I could taste the crunch.
Shout out to KFC.
You know why?
They even reposted my video because
You're used to Trinidad KFC. That's why.
Hey, hold on.
So it's a different taste.
That's why.
I'm used to that. So, but if I tasted something else, then it would be like, nah, it's alright. But it was like, why does this have to finish now?
But you have not tried any Surinamese food.
Yes, was the breakfast that we had.
Pom.
Oh, you tried pom?
Oh, that is.
Do you have something similar to pom in
No? Did you like it?
That was a different taste. My taste buds did this. What are you doing, us? What are you doing? And I was like, yo, let's take this easy slowly. And it went down good. I'm like, okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, yeah, okay.
Hey, you know what? Maybe pom diet is something you can import into Trinidad. Start your own pom shop.
It just needs to be pom alone. You can't say pom 2 times.
I can make
Pom
you
pom.
one.
Because then it's you said, like, I eat pom once, bro.
You can't eat pom pom.
Not 2 times.
We'll think of a new name for it.
A new name, come on. In.
Cassava.
Like,
pie.
bro, you went to Suriname to eat pom? Like, bro, I ate it once.
Alright. Okay. Guys, do you have any questions? I have actually
I have
have
a
a ton more
question.
questions, but
I think from the ladies, are you single?
No, I'm not.
He's
I'm
not single,
not
people.
single.
are you
not
talking to
single.
yourself?
No.
Asking for a friend.
She's
I'm
asking
just
for a friend.
asking for a friend.
Yeah, I'm not
No,
single.
I think we've covered it. I wanted to ask him about Surinamese food.
But wait, hold on. You said you're not single. Is your girlfriend one of the dancers?
No, she isn't.
No?
Okay.
So
we
how
still,
does she
so we still have a chance.
Because she is a dancer.
Oh, she's also
She's a dancer. Yeah. She's understandable. She understands what the sacrifices needed in the dance industry. She wants me to make it as well, so she supports me a lot.
Okay.
When it comes to that, we have a kid together as well. So I have a son.
Son, okay.
I
How
have two
old?
kids actually. I have a 3-year-old son, and my daughter is 9.
And your daughter's not.
Yes, and they love to dance. They love, and they surprise me. Like I get motivated by watching them. Like, you like this song? Next one. It's like, okay, cool.
Just like destiny.
Sorry, the song not gonna make it today. And you know, sometimes I may have a song choice for class, and my son is like, and when he finds a vibe, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna steal that
You're
move.
gonna go with that. Because kids are honest, man. They're gonna tell.
Are you thinking of coming back in December?
December.
What is wrong with you?
No,
Besides
no,
working,
I-
no. I'm literally thinking like
He
I
already
want to
told
come
you
back
he has a
in August.
girlfriend. He
I wanna-
told you he has a girlfriend.
It's
What is
not.
wrong with
Is
you?
Machel coming in December?
Nah, I don't-
No. Will there be a
Just like when
collaboration?
asking me if I come in to Suriname in December.
You're not. You never experienced Suriname in December. You will never. You will.
You know what I would
I
rather-
would talk to my management
Okay.
and I would set a time and place and I will let you know. I'll message you. What's your Instagram?
You have my Instagram.
Alright, Shannon. I'll talk to you.
Alright, so we're having a talk. We're having a talk. Nice long talk with Turbo Zero Limits, one of the dancers for Machel Montano. And I should really say one of the dancers, right? One of the lead
Yes, I
choreographers.
am.
And also, tour dancer.
And big up all of the Hmong dancers as well. Big them up. Big shout out to Asha,
Definitely.
Tishel, Nandi, Bambay from Europe. Nandi's from Barbados. Tishel and Asha is from Trinidad. Big up Renan Dren. Big up Mas, who's living in Canada right now. And myself. Big up the team, big up the whole band, and big up Zero Limits. One time.
Definitely. Hey, one more thing. You said you've never been to Europe. Are you guys planning on going to Europe?
Not the band. I'm planning to do it on my own. Because I'm competing in LA in July.
LE? What's that?
LA.
Oh,
Hollywood,
LA.
yeah. We're competing in a competition, and I'm planning to take Soca across there as well too. So
Okay.
I'm using Soca as my competition piece. My choice of music is Soca.
Nice. All right, so you're going to LA. Is that your first time?
Not my first time to LA. Yeah.
But you've been to the States already.
I've been to the States, but
All right,
been
first
to
time in
LA.
Los Angeles. My brother's over there. I'm gonna give you his link, man.
Sweet.
All right, so you're. Oh, by the way, are you gonna be in Guyana?
Yes.
For Guyana
that's
Carnival.
something. I can't remember.
22nd.
The 22nd
Of May.
Next Wednesday.
Wet
Yes,
Wednesday.
that's it. Yep, we'll
All
be
right,
there.
because we're
before.
gonna be there.
Oh,
I think
sweet.
I think I saw you guys there last year,
Yes, we
first
did
time.
last year. Yeah, first
Amazing
time.
show,
Thank you, man.
and we're definitely gonna be there this year. So
And it's the
we're
full
looking out
band,
for
you
you.
say?
The full band,
Full
yeah,
band,
and they have the
yeah.
huge stage.
Yep.
Amazing, man. So we're all looking out for that. And Nathan, any questions? Nathan is looking for a girlfriend, because he's going to be in Trinidad. So I guess you guys can speak offline about that.
What car?
Nathan is always looking for a girlfriend.
Nathan, Suriname has some beautiful women, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, cool. Just saying. Just saying for a friend.
We're gonna talk
Just
light
for a
later.
friend.
Saying, you know.
All right.
I was impressed. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know your girl is watching.
I know she is. Trust me. I'm waiting to get that message. Oh, shall I on it? Okay. Yeah.
All right, guys. Any other questions? Raymond, do you have a question?
No.
No.
Just heard it.
Nathan, any questions? No questions. I think we've had them all.
One more question.
One more?
You must make a shout out for us, Soca Tuesday.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
We can do that offline.
Yeah.
I think.
We can do that in the other studio. Hey, Turbo Zero Limits. I want to thank you for coming. How can the people follow you on Instagram, social media?
Instagram, I am Turbo _Zero Limits. That's TURBO_ZEROLIMITS.
Okay, so they can follow you there.
Yes.
And
same on YouTube. Same Turbo Zero Limits.
yes, and also you're gonna be Maydun. How do you say Maydun? You're going to also participate in AVD, and that's gonna be 1 or 2 days.
1 day. I'm doing 1 day, which is the Friday.
And the group you're walking with is
MM.
You know, it's a Soca group,
Yeah.
right?
Hey, look, Nick.
You don't know, it's a Soca group, right?
Yes.
oh, okay. So he's not gonna be walking, but he's gonna be at the hotspot. Which hotspot can we know? Because the Soca need to know.
Fernandez McDonald.
Fernandez McDonald hotspot, and that's gonna be what day again?
Friday.
Friday.
Hoe laat, want... Maar ze missen wel het.
Mr. Go talking tomorrow. He'll start talking tomorrow.
Misschien missen als de tijd is aangeboden, dan is het.
Oh, I heard you can sing.
What?
I heard someone told me you can sing.
Sing a little bit.
A little
Are you a
bit.
singer or like a rapper?
No, I'm a singer.
No, he
Singer.
sings.
Yeah.
I think.
Singers make more money.
I love music.
Yeah, man. No, but I want to thank you for stopping by, and you're always welcome, man. And enjoy the rest of your time here in Suriname.
Of course.
And try some Suriname food these days. You know,
Bruine
that's I
bonen.
think you should have that.
It's a mini cook.
And by the way, Friday, guys, you can take him to Unker Bunker
Café Shannon.
or Café Shannon.
Café Shannon.
They have Trinidad
Doubles.
doubles and bacon shark. So if you're missing home, you can always
Nice.
on Friday.
When I came downtown today,
Uh-huh.
I saw a guy in a little stall. I was like, is that double? I literally did that, and he was selling something. I was like,
Oh, you missed doubles, huh?
But they,
a little bit. Like I said, I was like,
but you can try that
Friday.
on Friday. It's a very nice Indian woman from Trinidad
Continue.
doing it original style. All right.
sweet,
En die
sweet,
Shannon
sweet.
Benny.
And thanks again. Thanks
Yeah.
again for stopping by.
Thanks
Die
for having
mango
me.
en die mango.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you,
Yeah, man.
Romano. Thank you, my brothers.
Yes.
All right, and good luck with everything you guys are doing.